Yo, what up, good people? What's up, my stalkers? Get it? You guys see what I did there? Stalkers, stock, because you guys are you guys are people that watch the stock market and you do stocks. Anyways, yeah, that was awkward. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another episode of Stocks with You. I'm your host, Ulises Herrera, and bam. Today we're gonna talk about what is going on in the stock market. What's going on with the crash in relations to Tesla and Arkk Etf. Because a lot of people are wondering what is going on with these two stocks that are highly attached to each other in a sense. I have a lot of Tesla and I have a lot of Arkk Etf, and I'm going to talk to you about what I feel is going on, how that relates to the market, and what my conviction is on these stocks, whether you should hold, you should keep them. Obviously, we're going to go over that. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. I'm not going to waste your time. Don't forget to hit that Don't forget to smash that like button. Yeah, don't forget to hit that smash button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Smash it up. That notification bell. And guys, please, if I can get 10 likes, guys, I'll be happy with that. 10 likes is more than 0 likes, or more than any likes I've ever had, honestly. So at this point, I'll take 10 likes, guys. If you're watching this right now, please go down and hit that subscribe, that notification bell, and the like. I would truly appreciate it. This kind of helps me, kind of keep doing what I'm doing, keeps that momentum going, bringing you guys all this information. So without further ado, guys, I'm not going to hold you hostage. Let's get started. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get started. So guys, as I mentioned to you guys before, as I mentioned, obviously the title of the video is what's going on with Tesla and Arkk. As you guys know, things aren't, looking too, well these last couple of days. Once again, guys, I want to tell you guys fundamentally that I do not believe there's anything wrong with Tesla. It's just market sentiment. There's a big sell-off, guys. As you guys can see, I'm on the 4-hour chart here. I'm going back to the last big dip we had from Tesla, which was right around the coronavirus. And as you guys could see, Tesla was around 186 and it dropped around 73%. So it went from 186 all the way down to sorry guys, not that much. It went down to a 62% drop, which is quite huge actually. So if you could see here, we ended off at 187 and the stock price dropped down all the way to $72. So that was quite a big fall. And back then everybody thought, oh my god, what Tesla's about to go down as a company. No, guys, the fundamentals of the company don't just stop working because the stock market decides that these companies are no longer as valuable. The companies fundamentally are still doing well if they are good companies. But Tesla's still building cars. They're still building factories. They still got the Cybertruck coming. They still got the semi-truck coming. And guys, look at the stock. It just recovered amazingly right after this big crash where everybody had lost faith in Tesla. See, the thing about Tesla is that everybody loves Tesla when it's going up, but when it's going down, all of a sudden everybody's like, oh my god, Tesla, oh, there's something wrong with it. Guys, look at this. On April, it just started recovering in May and June and everything. It just kept going up and up. We had some slight correction periods along the way, but overall, look at this. I mean, it's like climbing a mountain, guys. It's like climbing Mount Everest, and boom, at $480 something on September. And you thought, well, it can't keep going up, can it? Well, look at this. Bam. Holy moly. Guys, for a company to grow this much, each candle represents 4 hours. For a company to grow this much in the span of a year is astronomically great. It's amazing. So the fact that we're having a correction right now doesn't scare me because A, it has happened before, and B, Tesla, once again, is still planning a $25,000 vehicle. They still got solar roofs. They still got Tesla energy coming. They're still building factories all over the world, and they still got the Roadster coming and the Cybertruck. Holy moly, come on guys. Let's not get discouraged here. Tesla still on the run, but the market needs to correct. The market has had some insane valuations for all the companies, especially tech companies and EV companies the last couple months, that there is no way that we just cannot have a correction. If anything, having a correction here is a good thing, because Tesla could not just keep going up and up, otherwise it would have a huge crash. And as you guys can see, we're already on our way to a pretty decent sized crash. You know, I think, unfortunately, I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I think the next support level is gonna have to be either here or here, which is around 598, which is currently where we're at right now, actually, as I'm filming this video, as you guys can see to the right. So we may need to find support at 558. If we don't find any support at 558, we may break down as low as 495 or even as 405. So that's where I believe the support is held. And once again, right there, guys, that's a 54% drop. We had a bigger drop back in the pandemic. As you guys can see, we're still only at 54% drop. So do I think the sky is falling? No. Do I, is unfortunately, when you have leverage, I do get a little worried, not worried, I do get nervous about my portfolio, but then again, I can just cut out my leverage and be okay. And once again, my portfolio is up so much that I'm just not worried, guys. So once again, guys, as you could see, look at this mountain we had to climb from here, from the pandemic, from here. Now look at that mountain we climbed. Guys, if you know anything about the stock market, you know that stocks just don't go forever. They just don't. So I believe we may have that correction either here, here, or here. But after that, we're gonna go bam. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna shoot up to, possibly $1,000 to $1,200 a share. Is that going to happen within the next 2 to 3 months? No, it's not going to happen within the next 2 to 3 months, maybe even 6 months to a year. We may not be seeing target prices of around $1,000 for at least a year from now, but we will see those gains. I mean, as you guys could see, we had this astronomical gain here. So just depending on the fundamentals of the company, of how much Tesla is starting to generate once it gets the Cybertruck up and going, it gets the semi-trucks up and going, once it gets the Roadster up and going, once it gets the 25,000 model up and going, guys, it's just going to be from there to the moon. We got Tesla solar energy, we got Tesla the gigafactories. I mean, you got just a massive amount of expansion everywhere. And now moving to Arkk ETF, guys. So before that, actually, guys, so as you could see, let me show you guys, we're gonna go down to the 45-minute chart, which this chart is really trying to show us that we're gonna track up until January, so the beginning of the year. As you could see, the fall looks here. This is the fall we're in currently now, this area right here, and it looks like we're trying to find some recovery. So if we could recover from this fall, and we would have to once again get to 720. If we can hold 720, then we might get up to 794. So once again, the stock is just going to need to climb back up. So this looks like it could be a V-shape. Bam. A V-shape recovery could be amazing, but we just don't know. Once again, guys, I'm not a pro, I'm not an expert, so don't take my word on it. It looks like we are trying to find some recovery here. But if we don't, and this does break down once again at 621, which is where it broke last time, we could see that drop again to where I showed you guys earlier in the 400 range. And well, that's just what it is. But hey, once again, all my speculations, guys, I could be completely wrong, but I hope I am wrong. I don't want us to lose any more money, any more profit, but if it gets there, it is what it is. I'm still up. So now let's go to Arkk ETF. So Arkk ETF, same story, guys. You guys, let's look at Arkk ETF 4-hour chart. I mean, we're gonna go back all the way to the pandemic. Look at this, guys. We were at $60 a share in the beginning of the pandemic. $60 a share, and then boom, we had a drop. We had a we had a 45% drop. So that was that on, you know, on the pandemic. Once again, just like Tesla, had to climb all these mountains, guys. So everybody freaking out about Arkk ETF. Once again, guys, the companies that they're investing in are the future. Just the future. That's it. It's only the future, guys. I mean, it's only the rest of our lives, guys. And these companies that Arkk is investing in, they're highly innovative companies that will change and disrupt the way we live. Do I think that Arkk is going down? No, I don't. Is it having a major correction? Yeah, it's having a major correction. Am I losing a lot of money? A lot of profit? Yeah, I've lost quite a bit of profit. Am I worried? No, I'm not worried. Once again, we may find some support, which we are at 117 level right now, so we're right around here. Sorry, right here-ish. Where are you? 117. So, wait, sorry guys. 117, where's 117? There we go. So we're sitting right around here. Now, do we find another support at 110? Hopefully. If not, we maybe retrace back to 105 and even as low as 95. So yeah, we may have to have, you know, once again, a quite a bit of a correction. But if you guys are holding in for the long term, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, guys, Arkk ETF, that's not a fund you just hold for like a week or two, guys. This is a fund that you're gonna want to hold for quite a long time. And as you can see, guys, look, the correction last time, as I mentioned, on the pandemic, we were around the 40% range here. This is a 40% drop here as well. So we may be seeing the $90 retracement price. I hope not. I hope really we get to the 110, which is a 30% drop, which currently Tesla is at a 30% drop. But once again, guys, do I think Arkk is going to crash and we're all going to lose our money for the rest of our lives? No, I don't think so, guys. Technology is still innovating. Companies are still working on cutting edge stuff that will change the world. So am I worried? No, I'm not worried, guys. Once again, guys, do your due diligence, do your research, and you will see that it's all in the proof is in the pudding, guys. So yeah, so once again, I'm not worried. I think that Tesla and Arkk ETF will be okay. Are we gonna have to hold for a while? I'm not. I am. I'm gonna hold for the next 5 to 10 years, so I'm not worried. This is just gonna be a little blip in 5 to 10 years from now. So that's kind of my analysis on that, guys. Very, very simple, guys. I'm not making this complicated. As you guys could see, the charts don't lie. It's very, very simple to see. So there you go. There you guys have it. See, what did I tell you? There is nothing to worry about. I don't know what that was, but anyways, that was awkward. Sorry if I offended anybody with that. I don't know what kind of accent that was, but anyways, guys, so that's my conviction, guys. Overall, I don't think Tesla is going down as a company. I don't think Arkk ETF is going down as a company. The fundamentals of all businesses that there are in Tesla and Arkk have not changed. The market sentiment has changed. You know, the psychology of money in regards to the money has changed. So we are seeing a major shift. Does that mean the companies are fundamentally just not doing their job? No, that does not mean that. You know, just because the stock is going down doesn't mean the company's not doing great, or just because it's going up doesn't mean the company is doing great either. So once again, guys, I am long on Tesla and Arkk. I'm not talking like today, tomorrow, next week. I'm talking months and years. So I'm gonna look back on this in a couple months or a year or 2 or 3 and be like, oh yeah, I remember that, because I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Granted, it's gonna we may have some turbulence along the way. I'm not saying the turbulence is over either. We still may see some lower bottoms, as I mentioned, but it will come back, and I will be ready to make it rain, guys. On people who need help. I don't really care about being rich. I'm gonna make it rain so I'm gonna make it rain so one day I can make it more rain so I can help a bunch of people. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for staying tuned, and I will see you on the next one.